Jesse, good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, so we have Jesse here. Jesse is our customer number one from North America. So Jesse is essentially from Dublin Cadillac. That's the first pilot dealership that we have for virtual retailing. So follow us and let's see what we have for them. Just feel free to play with it.
Wow.
Do you think this is better than the 360s that you've been building until now?
Absolutely. Just the attention to detail is phenomenal. I've never seen a vehicle in this much detail, both externally with respect to every portion, including the calipers, right?
Right.
And taking a look inside is also very detailed as well. Literally unprecedented, right? And to be able to have a true 360 high resolution image that's to the T is fantastic.
And do you think your seats look like this? You can see the kind of stitches that you have, the kind of material that you have. You can actually inspect every single element of it, right?
Yeah, so as you can tell, this is very specific to the premium luxury platinum, this particular pattern. So it's to the T. You can see the depth and the texture of the fabric very clearly.
And of course, we have the accessories that go with it.
Yeah.
You can actually preview how these look like.
Wow. Yep.
And how do you think it's going to benefit your buyers?
I think they'll get an ability to customize, right, and see some of the thought processes when it comes to accessory purchases, right?
Yeah.
And it probably lowers it's a catalyst, right? So it lowers their inhibition to purchase an accessory when they can see it clearly.
And of course, I'm sure that adding accessories just makes the vehicle that much more special to your customer, right? Because they know that they've built it along with you guys.
Yeah, so accessory business is something that we typically struggle in, right? The flow process and the ability to see the accessory in the vehicle is a legitimate tension between taking too much time, right? And apathy on the salesperson's part in some respects. So this provides a very convenient platform where a customer can see the accessories and make a decision right on the spot. So you can essentially just add it here, right?
Yes.
And it automatically updates the MSRP.
Yes, of course. And we have these roof rails that go with it and everything else that goes with it. So you can check out all the options, all the details, everything that you have.
Excellent.
So it's about transparency because there's nothing left to imagination. There's nothing left to this could look like this could look like that. It's all genuine.
Yeah, it's 100% true how the vehicle is to the T. Right? So.
Now let's come over to have a look at your website. So Jesse, this is how we see your future website to be like. This is your sales agent. Everything you have in stock and everything that you don't have in stock is all on one screen. So you can just toggle between the trims. You can actually see these vehicles just parading up for you, just for your showcase. You can see the information. You can explore this. So once we get down to exploring it, the way it's made for your customers, that every single interaction that they do with this is a decision that they'll be making, right? So for example, rather than just trying to figure out what should I see on the car, because I'm sure it's loaded with lots of features, your team can actually decide the kind of features that they would want to show on the vehicle. Because I'm sure that the kind of features and the kind of explanation that your customers would want or your sales team would want is different from some of the other people out there.
That's great. Wow.
So it's asking you to take the next step. It's asking you to just get inside the vehicle. It's recognized that you've seen the trunk space. Now it's inviting you to check out your touchscreen, something that people love to do, especially in the Bay Area, because they all know.
Wow, that's incredible. So you can actually engage with
the
system. Wow.
Actually playing music. You can hear the beats.
That
you
is
are
very
able
cool.
to operate it as if you're operating it within the car. You can see the maps here. So, just a moment. You can see how it all works like. You're in Dallas right now. You're able to see where you are exactly, what your location is.
That's incredible.
Right? And of course, something I like the most is the ambient lighting. So you can actually see the ambient lighting coming up on here. So let me just walk you through that.
All the different colors that are
everything.
available?
So yes, this is the ambient lighting. I'm just toggling between green, pink, blue.
That is
So
cool.
imagine your website having
Yeah.
all of this.
That is very
right?
cool.
Yes, so that's there. And of course, once we do this, we can go to the back seat, and your buyers can actually, get an idea of how they fit onto the back seat. So depending on their height, we simulate how they will be looking or how they'll be fitting onto these seats. So on one single page, you've seen the exteriors, you've seen the interiors, you've seen the features, you're back to accessories. On a typical web page, this could have been like at least 50 different clicks going from one screen to another. But all of it is on one interface, on one single canvas.
That's incredible.
Right? So we can't wait to bring this to your customers.
Yeah.
Because ultimately your customers, they are buyers, right? They're not leads. So we just want to bring this experience that just makes them delighted. And we can't have this, and we can't wait to have this live on your website.
Yeah, we're excited for the incremental revenue and the enhanced customer experience to bring them lower to the purchasing decision down the funnel. So
Absolutely.
can't wait for it. So
Thank you so
very
much, Jesse.
excited. Yeah, no, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
All right.
it. Yeah.
Thank you. All right.